My name's Nicky Kingsnorth. I'm head teacher here at Ruskin Academy. I've been here for around 8 years now, and my job is basically day to day making sure that the children are getting the best deal they can. We're a junior school based in Wellingborough. We have around 300 children on roll, split across obviously 4 year groups with 3 classes in each. We currently have around 50 members of staff on roll, and we're a school that's rapidly improving.
So I think Ruskin Academy is a school that fundamentally puts the children first. It first and foremost looks after the safety of the children, both on a social and a physical level. And then we put the children's educations as a main priority as well. We put everybody's children first and make sure that we're giving them the best opportunities to succeed later on in life.
I'm Elliot and I like painting and going to school. Because I like doing a lot of writing, I like the afternoon lessons, I like everything in the school, every single lesson. The best thing about my school is everything.
When you'll first start at Ruskin Academy, within year 3 particularly, you'll have a little bit of extra time helping to understand and learn the rules and the routines in place for the school. So we work within a class setting for a little bit longer than the rest of the school would, just to understand the times of the school day and the lessons. And then within the next couple of weeks, we'll start to move into sets in our core learning, which means that you're put into a group for your reading, your writing and your maths, which is really catered for where you're at with your learning and to fill the gaps that you may need or to even extend your learning further. And within that, you'll have lots of time to get to understand the school environment, the way that we teach, the way that we learn, and also the way that we play. Yeah,
so we're obviously a part of the Lyon Academy Trust. We're really well supported. Locally, we've got 2 other schools in the hub that we work with and collaborate with, both teachers and children. And then wider, we've got another 6 schools in the trust that we get a lot of support from. We have meetings with, we discuss and share best practice. And I think we're really lucky in that. It's a real strength of the school that this trust does empower teachers and leaders to do the best by their children.
So my role here is to make sure that every child within the school is able to join in with everything that we do, so that there's no barriers there's nothing to stop anyone from being able to do it, and that we all enjoy and love our learning. We're always trying to push that positivity through. We model it in everything that we do. We greet our children with a smile on our faces every single morning so they can see, and we spread that smile around. We have an atmosphere of we can do it as well, which I think is really, really important. Not trying to stop children from making mistakes, actually allowing them to make those mistakes, because we tell them that mistakes are the most important part of their learning, because they're the things that teach us the very most. And when children see that we're enthusiastic about the learning and we're positive about it, then they get really, really positive about it too.
We are set apart from other schools because, as a trust and as a school, we place a huge emphasis on technology, supporting and enhancing the education offer our pupils receive. We recognise that the world we live in is rapidly changing through advances in technology, and as a consequence, we invest heavily in technology so that every child can engage and learn through a multimodal 21st century approach.
I think when we consider outcomes, there's a few different strands within that. So obviously we're talking about their academic outcomes, thinking about giving them the opportunities to achieve the best that they can in their learning, but also a more holistic point of view, thinking about their social and their emotional well-being. We strive to look after the whole child.
I think they do care about our grades, but I think most importantly they think about if we're safe in school, making sure that we're okay, feeling happy and not down inside the school, because school's a place where you should be safe and not upset, where you can tell the teachers whatever you want.
Our values in this school are show respect, show responsibility, bounce back, be safe and be proud.
We make no apologies for having very high standards of behaviour. We expect our children to behave in a respectful and sensible manner in a calm and positive learning environment. We're very proud of our children. We not only expect our students to be role models in school, but also to be ambassadors for Ruskin out in the local community.
We want them to become well-rounded people, and academics certainly plays a part in that, but there's lots of other ways that they can succeed at Ruskin as well, whether that be from a social perspective, where they make friends and how they interact with their peers, but also giving them those life experiences that they might not get elsewhere. So we do trips down to London once a year with each year group. Other trips that we would do around school that might involve sport or other activities, dancing competitions.
For parents that require additional wraparound childcare, we offer an extremely popular breakfast club from 7:30am and an after-school club until 6pm. Run by school staff, these clubs allow children to engage in a vast range of activities in a safe, fun and child-centred environment.
Basically for us, there's kind of key foundations of our school is the safeguarding, so making sure that every child feels safe in school, and we work really hard to do that to the best of our ability. Secondly, it's making sure that children are enjoying learning and being challenged and being motivated to become what we call assessment proficient, where they can be in charge of their own learning. And finally, for us, it's about making sure that the members of staff are enjoying coming to school. We want them to be self-developing themselves and making sure that they're developing to be the best teachers they can be.
The thing that I see in my role in particular as a curriculum lead is the ambition that is shown within the curriculum that we deliver here, how challenging it is, but how supported the children are to be successful within that. So it's a really broad curriculum that's very ambitious for the children, and it allows them to build on their experiences year on year. So starting from, say, for history, ancient Greece in year 3 up to the Victorians in year 6, and they're constantly building on what they previously learned. So they get that whole sequential learning through their whole time that they're a part of this school.
We really look at exactly what those barriers to learning are for each individual child. We tailor our approach to each individual child, and we make sure that they never feel as though they're different, so that when they come into school, even if they need additional support, they don't feel as though they're separate to their peers, that they can still learn alongside them. That's the key to our support package, is that it's not about segregating them and taking them away. It's about making them included in everything that we do.
I've got the best job in the world. I've got the best kids, I've got the best staff, and I've got the best families. I really love coming to school every day. And I love coming to school because the smile on their faces when they've learned something new, it makes the job so enjoyable. People often say, oh, I don't know how you do it, it must be time consuming, I don't know how you deal with this and that. And I say it's for the children. When I see their smiling faces when they've learned something new, or when they say hello, or even when they've grown up and left us and still come in and tell us about all their stories and their adventures they're getting up to, it really does make the job worthwhile. And I think for me, Ruskin, like I say, as a family, it's something that is in me, and I know that the member of staff that are buying into that vision and that community really do feel the same too.
You say to them to make them feel less nervous?
I would just say, do you want to be my friend? Because I'll be with you all the time. I'll show you around the school. I'll help you know some people and help you have some friends.
So if there are any prospective parents that would be interested in finding a bit more information out about Ruskin Academy, it's really simple. We've got a Facebook page, we've got an email address, and we've got a school phone number. We're always willing to take any questions. And obviously, if you'd like to book yourself a school tour, that can be booked via the school office. We're really looking forward to you joining the Team Ruskin family.